everybody, it's Frozen with Outdoor Adventures, and thanks for joining me. Now, I really enjoyed doing the beginner backpacking series, filming, answering everybody's questions. I thought it was very helpful of a series, and it's something that I would definitely watch if I was first getting into backpacking. So I thought I'd do something similar with hammock camping. Now, as far as hammock camping, I've been doing it for about 4.5 years now. I've acquired, I think, 8 hammocks at this point, just over the years, trying things out and seeing what works for me. As far as what I want to talk about with this hammock series, I want to take someone who has no idea about hammocks, someone who has never slept in a hammock before overnight, and I want to give them the information necessary so they can do their own research and purchase their first hammock and spend a night in it. That's what I'm hoping to do. Some topics that I'm hoping to cover is what to look for in your first hammock, what to stay away from too, because I've made several mistakes when I bought my first hammock. Didn't do a lot of research. There wasn't even a lot out there, at least I thought, so I kind of just took a friend's opinion and got whatever hammock he told me. That was a bad idea, so I'm going to talk about that in the next video. But also some other things I want to talk about are the types of hammocks, the ridge lines, tarp and hammock ridge lines, the suspensions of hammocks. What's a whoopee sling? What's a cinch buckle, that kind of stuff. And also give you some tips and tricks of things that I've learned over my 4.5 years of hammock camping that'll hopefully speed your experience along and help you out. Now, just right off the bat, hammock camping has a steep learning curve. It's gonna take a lot of patience. Some people might not agree with that. They think they could just put up the hammock and call it a day. And I tend to not agree with that statement. It took me a lot of time to dial in my hammock situation to the point where I felt extremely comfortable. In 15 minutes after I get in the hammock, I'm knocked out for literally the whole night. And I wake up feeling super refreshed and ready to hike the next day. We're also gonna talk about tree safety, how to hang your hammock, how to pitch your tarp, how to tie some knots, and some hardware that you can get that will allow you to bypass tying knots completely. So all that and more in this upcoming series all about hammock camping. Now, this is hammock camping while you're backpacking. This isn't going to be a hammock car camping series or lounging in your backyard series. So if that's what you're looking for, please look elsewhere, because I'm not going to get into those topics. This is just hammock camping while you're backpacking. So guys, I cannot wait to film this series. I can't wait to help some people out. And one big thing that I'm going to ask before this series even gets kicked off. So if you have a question, no matter if you think it's stupid or you think that I'm going to cover it in another video, just go ahead and ask it, because more than likely I'm going to get to everyone's questions, but it might spur another video idea that I didn't even think about that I could maybe talk about and help more people with the same question. So I'm really looking forward to doing this series. I'm really excited about it. So sit back, grab a cup of coffee, or a beer, depending on what kind of day it is, and let me take you into the wonderful world of hammock camping.